recycle those junk mail envelopes into something gorgeous. This is episode 2, our next project in our series of junk mail transformations. Transforming our junk mail envelopes into beautiful little journals. You can use them yourself, you can pop them into a satchel, you can give them as a gift. They are that spectacular. This is our second episode, Transforming Your Junk Mail. Won't you join me? Welcome back to my junk mail transformation series. Yes, junk mail, that's what you're gonna need. You can have double windowed envelopes, larger window envelopes, slender windows. You get the idea. Any size window will work. What we'll want to do is we want to open the top, the bottom, and the sides of our envelope so it will open as a book. Just taking a small amount off. Once we get our junk mail open like a book, then we can decide the length that we want to use. Bring in the pictures that you want to use in your window and audition them by just placing the window over the image. I really love these birds right here. Once you've selected the picture you want to be seen through your window, then trim it out and glue it on. Now's a good time to fix any of the glue that has come apart on your junk mail. So make sure that everything is securely attached. Then place the glue around the window and place your picture in. You might need to trim your picture away from the fold. I think this is going to be adorable. I love those birds. I'll be doing the exact same thing to my other envelopes. Just choosing what portion of the picture I want. After you have your pictures glued in to your windows, so let's first decide how long do we want our book to be. I think 6 inches would be great. So I'm going to cut my envelopes separately. That way I won't accidentally cut one of my windows in half. I've finished decorating my junk mail envelopes. Let's look at them. Here's my window, and then here's the other side. I love how collage turns out. I'll have to admit, I'm not a real big fan of the actual process of doing it, but once it's finished, I really like it. At this point, if you do machine stitching on your papers, you could take it to your machine, sew around the edge, and I always like to sew around the window as well. Now I'm going to do this one and show you what it looks like sewn, and then I'll use this one as an example of not sewn. So here's the piece sewn, and here's the piece not sewn. They're still beautiful. So sewing adds another layer. So place the two ends together and give it a crease. After selecting your pages that you want to go into your little journal, I do love the dangles, the beads that hang down below your journal. I just think adds such a nice touch. Let's do a little decorating on the front. Let's add a pocket on the inside of our cover, and then let's talk about a closure. I'm going to paper clip my little booklet closed while we add just a little bit of lace right here. We're really transforming this junk mail envelope. Inside, I'm going to use my little book weight right here. I have cute little saying cards that I'd like to glue right on the inside. Gluing down on only 3 sides will make a nice pocket. It doesn't have to go all the way across. A little tag. That's super cute, don't you think? I'll do the same thing on the back inside cover. Now let's talk about that closure. I have a very small label and I folded it in half. This is printed on cardstock, so it needs to be firm. You can make your own little label. You could just simply cut a rectangle out of some cardstock, whether it be coffee dyed or maybe a pretty print. Fold it in half. Someone's going to want to know what size this is. This is 1.5 inches by about 3/4 of an inch. Fold it in half. I have inked mine up, and then I'm going to find the middle right here. That'll be right here. I'll be gluing my label right here where I've made my mark. I'm thinking of maybe adding a little butterfly. I'm not sure. I can't quite decide if I want to add a butterfly on here. It needs a little something. I have a little sari silk from Crimson Heart Studios that I gathered on my machine. It matches the beads in my little dangle here. I thought maybe I just need a little accent of a piece of ruffle that comes down on one side of my bird picture. So I'll be adding that with a little bit of hot glue. I think I'll take it right down to where my lace ends right here. I can really elevate this by using these pretty little flowers that I have. They match these flowers that are in the picture that's in the window of the junk mail. So let's pop these on. I think that really sets it off. Now let's pop a little hole in the center of our label. I hope you're enjoying this series on transforming your junk mail. I have another idea for tomorrow's project using junk mail envelopes. But for now, I do hope you have enjoyed this project. Please give me a thumbs up, and I invite you to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.